Business sales machine. You know about this tool, like it's a WhatsApp automation tool. It can help you to improve your business, coaching business. It's yeah, obviously it's exclusively designed for coaching industry. But do you know how your model of the business can be applied in the business sales machine? Let's learn in this video. Basically, you need to configure your business sales machine tool. It's really simple. It's just like integrating your WhatsApp with the WhatsApp web. It's that simple. You just need to scan your QR to integrate business sales machine with your WhatsApp. Let's see. You just need to log in into your business sales mission dashboard using the login credentials that you have received through your WhatsApp. If not received, you can ping us in the WhatsApp or just mail us at support@businesssalesmission.com. So after logging in, your dashboard will look like this. To show the QR code, just click this plus button, and yeah, I'll scan my WhatsApp for sample. It's connected now, so the device is active. Next, we can move to the important part, and then we can continue about the rest of the things. I'm just skipping all these things first and moving to programs, because programs is the place where you are going to apply your business model into the BSM. Okay, how? Let's see. You are in the coaching industry and you have some models of your business. So it may be a webinar, or it may be a boot camp, or it may be a workshop. Anything is fine. So there will be upselling kind of things that we can see later. But basically, these are the three main things that coaching industry is following right now. So it may be any of these things that you are following, or any of the custom things that you are following. Means we can see about it later, or during our call we can discuss about it. But basically, these are the widely used concepts. So let's see for that. In the programs, you just need to create a program for this. I'm just giving it a name as pre-webinar. Okay, it's created. I just give you structure first. Whatever it may be, a webinar or a bootcamp or a workshop, whatever it may be, you just need to do three things first. These are called yeah, I'm just naming it as submodels. Okay, the first thing is pre-nurturing. Second thing is post event, that means post webinar or post bootcamp or post workshop, whatever it may be. And then general promotional messages. These are the things that I have been classifying. Okay, the pre-nurturing thing. What is the pre-nurturing thing? Pre-nurturing means they have just registered for your webinar, which you are going to conduct after 5 days or 10 days. Let's say you are conducting your webinar on Sunday, and the users started registering for that Sunday webinar from this Monday itself. Okay, so let's have this scenario. So from the Monday, we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. 6 days. We have 6 days in our hand just to make them engaged. Okay, this is our golden opportunity. Like we can feed them, we can inject them whatever we need about the webinar. It's the pre-nurturing. This pre-nurturing is the key that that will attract the users to our webinar. This is the one of the main coaching secret that we are sharing with our coaches. So the thing is pre-nurturing. For all those 6 days, you just going to share what they are going to get from this webinar. Like by attending this webinar, these are the pros that you are going to get. It's the first thing that you are going to share. The second thing is you are going to ask them their opinion, ask them their problems. What are the problems they are facing? How badly they need this webinar? How badly they need your course? What are all the issues that they are facing? These things you can add it as a template. The templates and survey is another feature from our tool. I'll be explaining about it later. That you can from that feature you can get the input from user. Okay, so these are the things that we are going to do from the pre-nurturing content. I'll just add some sample. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I've just added here as hi name. You have successfully registered for. This is the opt-in message. Opt-in message means the first message that they are going to receive from our end after they completed the registration. The integration part is different. I'll be explaining about it in a few minutes. So yeah, this is the basic thing. This is the variable that we are adding here. Whatever they register, they put their name as Harsha, it will show hi Harsha, like that they will be receiving. So yeah, it's a variable basically. Yeah, this is the first message that they are going to receive. Here is the button. So this opt-in success and opt-in deny are the buttons that we are going to add along with the above message that we are going to send. For what that button? Why is that button is important to add? Why we are recommending? Yes, it's basically if we receive a message from an unknown number, yeah, the number that we haven't stored yet, means it will show report, block, or OK. So these are the three basic options WhatsApp is giving. If the user is clicking report or block, means it will be flagged. Like we are some spammers, we are some set of people that we are sending messages to unknown people, like that it will flag and start monitoring our account. So to avoid that, we will be adding success button or deny button, or both. Okay, so success is main, deny is optional, that we are suggesting, or we can keep both the buttons. Okay, so yeah, it's like getting consent from the users. So if the user clicking this button, means those three options that I have told, that WhatsApp will give default, right, that button will be hidden. So yeah, we are almost crossing our first threat of getting banned, or marking us as spam. Okay, so here for now I'm suggesting to add the success button. The user is a paid one. For free one, there is there's possibility of the users not liking your content, so they just block or report you. So for safety purpose, you can add like no, I don't want, or just simply ignore, kind of things that we can add here. Okay, so this is the main thing that first thing that we need to do. And after that, so yeah, this is the message that the user will get after they click this button. So we are getting input from user, means we need to respond them, and it will make the user feel like yes, these guys, these coaches are responsible one, he is responding immediately. Yeah, kind of like there's some acknowledgement from our side to them, means they'll trust us, we'll be in their good terms. Okay, so we need to add the opt-in success message here. I'm just adding some success message content. These are the sample contents that I'm adding. You can add your own custom messages. Okay, you can add anything here. Like you can add some updates about your program. Like this webinar will be conducted on what some date, Jan 24 at 10 a.m. Anything you can add. Okay, or any instructions like what they need to do before entering into the webinar, kind of thing. Whatever you need, you can add here. Okay, so once they click this button, they will receive this message. So this is the main thing. We have set this thing. What about the daily nurturing content that I have told, the pre-nurturing content? How to add this? So whoever registering and entering into this pre-webinar thing will be getting the daily messages. So we need to go here. We just need to create how many number, the maximum number of days, whatever number of days we need, we can add here. I'm just adding 6 days here. So for the daily content, we recommend to send maximum of 3 messages per day, minimum 1 message. Why? We should send them like whenever they wake up, they'll get a message. Whenever they are in a lunch break, they'll get a message. After they came home before sleeping, they'll get a message. So it's like we are traveling along with them. We are always being with them. So that means they'll feel like they are connected with them, with us automatically without knowing whom we really are. Before attending the webinar itself, they have fallen for us. It's like how do you feel if someone checking up on you? It's like asking about, hi, how are you? Hi, what's your problem? No, not exactly like that. But if you get a message regularly from a person, means you'll get attached to them. You'll get used to the messages. You'll feel like, yes, this guy is for me. Like that, you can get a feeling. Like our mentor Dan Lux says, like keep a lovely relationship with your customers, students, users. So it's like dating. So you will be sending the messages regularly to them. Yeah, the relationship will be smooth. It will be lovely. It's like they will trust you. They will be with you. So we need to send the messages regularly. So minimum 1 means at least we'll be in a slight touch with them. Maximum 3 is enough, because if you are keep on sending the message, means it will be annoying. Even if your boyfriend or girlfriend or a partner keep on sending you messages, means you'll feel annoyed. So the 3 is maximum limit, based on the researches that we have made by sending messages to number of users, number of our own users on whatever they feel. We get the feedback from them. From everything, we are concluding these things. Okay. So just enter the content that what they are going to like. It's a sample content I'm adding. You can add your own messages. Okay. Every day I'm adding whatever time I need. I can change here. So another thing is you can add a quick reply. Thanks for the response. Okay, so I'm keeping a message like this. So this is the message that they are going to get. What's the main issue along with these 3 buttons? So a user will get these 3 buttons and they'll click whatever the issue they are facing. Okay, that means if a person is getting yeah, you are a coach and you can coach all 3 of these things, means you can add this, like or example, if you are a specific relationship coach, means you can ask the questions like what's your main issue, communication, or like you are facing some trauma, or you have trouble in expressing what you feel. Like that, you can keep whatever the question you need to ask from your user. Why this why this template and survey, this quick reply button is needed? Quick reply button is exactly the same, called templates and survey, that I have placed here. Okay, so yeah, so what's the importance of this button? It means, in user point of view, we are asking some question from them and getting their response. It's like asking their valuing their opinion. So instead of this, if we are sending a message like what's the time that you need to attend the webinar, you are giving 3 slots, means based on the maximum votes we can conduct the webinar on that specific time. Like that, if you are keeping a question, means user will feel like, yeah, this guy is asking ourselves about the time that he need to keep. That means he's valuing us, he's respecting our time, he's respecting our availability. That kind of feel they'll be getting. So these are all the things that can keep us in their good terms. Okay, so this is the pros that we get from user point of view. That means from user point of view, we are moving towards them in their good terms. So that's one thing. The another thing is, based on this response, we can see the response of who clicked which button. So which user clicked which button. And also some people may respond back with a long paragraph of text or anything. So if we keep on reading all the responses, and based on the stats that which topic is majorly needed, we will be getting that message, that data, right? So based on the data, we can tweak our webinar content. So while speaking, while during the webinar, you can speak about the major problem, the problem which the majority of your users are facing. So it will feel like more number of users will be feel connected to you. Like, yeah, this guy is telling about my problem, exactly my problem. So I can just watch the webinar more, and if the as long as they say, there's a possibility of that person buying your webinar for sure. Okay, so this is one of the main thing that we can do. Yeah, using the button we can do this. So like that, daily we can keep adding 3 messages every day. So yeah, what we suggest is send 2 value contents and 1 question type content. Okay, 2 value contents, that means what they are going to get from the webinar, or what they will be missing, like how their life will be transformed after the course. Like that, anything we can add. Okay. Okay, about the L1, L2, L3 programs. That means the actual course after the webinar. That means we are also going to do those things from this L1 course, and inside this we are going to keep what the Optin message like the same, and inside the daily messages we are going to keep what they are exactly going to learn. That means like day 1 content, day 2 content, you will be having some curriculum, right? Inside the yeah, like whatever the curriculum you have, like it's a 30 days program, 30 days challenge, or or whatever the course duration might be, you can add all them as a day wise content. So if you have a day 1 content itself is a long means, you can keep it as fragments. You can add multiple messages in single day. That means 5 messages per day, which in short terms. This is one of the way that you can do. Another way is, if you are keeping all your videos courses in the LMS, means you can add the LMS link here. LMS, maybe Teachability, webinar, anything that you are using, you can keep the link here in the device message. So that means the user will get the messages, the device messages, so that they can, like it's like a reminder from that, sorry, the reminder they are getting from you via WhatsApp. So previously you have used email maybe. um, yeah, obviously we know that most of the people are not reading all the emails. Also, 99% of the coaches that have been bought have not completely watched it. This is the stat. Yeah, really. If you are a coach and you have the LMS means, you can see the stats. Most of the people are not watching the course completely because they forgot about it. They even though they have time, there's no push for them. There's no push, so they are not seeing the whole videos and they're not learning new things. Okay, so yeah, it's from WhatsApp means day to day everyone is using right now. Right now itself millions or billions of users are actively using WhatsApp. So WhatsApp is a powerful tool that we can do anything using that. We can push any people to do anything from the reminder that we are sending from the WhatsApp. So using the daily messages, you can keep it as a reminder along with the course link to make them read the courses completely. So this is one thing. But if you can ask, like, only after the completion of first day video only the user should get the second day video. How it can be done? We have an option for you called update days based on user input. If I click this button and click update means, this will show a reminder message option. If I click this message, user will get another button. I'm just adding another button here to completed day 1. Get day 2 course tomorrow. Okay, so like this we can add the text and button here. So if the user will get the message along with this button. Okay, so if I click this as a reminder message, what thing will happen is user will get the same message every day until he click this button. Until he click this button, he won't get the second day video link. Yeah, great, right? So only he'll have the first day message link, and only after completion he'll get the second day message. As simple as that. So yeah, all the course videos will be viewed. We can stop the reminder message if we want. That's not a problem. Also, you can go to the settings and complete all the things. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hope these things are clear. Now we are going to check how the integration part is going to happen. Yeah, it's so simple, but it's like just clicking this webhook, and the webhook is copied to your clipboard, and you just need to add wherever you want. If you are using Zapier, you need to add the webhook flow. Sorry, webhook subflow into your overall flow. You need to keep it at the top that we suggest to. If you are using BSM webhook into your webhook flow, you just need to keep it at the maximum top position so that the data won't collapse while we receive it. So yeah, that's one thing. Another thing is Instamojo, Razorpay, any either what payment gateways. You just need to add the API key and API secret key that you can get it from your Instamojo and Razorpay account itself. In the menu you can see API keys. Okay, there it some alphanumeric 16 digit, I think 16 to 32 digit key there. It would have been present there. You just need to copy and paste it here and click the submit, sorry, change. Okay, then it's like authenticating our BSM to use the data that is being received from to that Instamojo. Okay, so you just need to copy the webhook and add it in the payment link that you are creating. In the payment link you can find a smart actions option. In that you can add the webhook. If you are using Zapier, you can add it as the flow. Yeah, okay. So it will be sending all the data here. All the data means member's name, number, email id, payment id. These are the four main things that we are getting from the user, sorry, from InstaMojo. Okay, this is one thing. If you are getting the leads directly from Facebook ads to landing page and then registering or paying something, also for the free trial you can use the Webhook. These are the one thing. Another thing is, if you have a database, a local database, it means you are having some data in Excel, means you just need to click here. You can yeah, there is some options. The first option is manually adding numbers in this format. So this is one thing. Another thing is contacts. From the contacts, okay, from the contacts, from your WhatsApp contacts, that means I have scanned the device, right? From that you can get this. Another thing is contact folder, that I haven't explained you. Yeah, contact folder is nothing but storing all your contacts in an organized way. Like you can have some January batch students in one contact folder, some of your college friends in one contact folder, school friends in one contact folder, like that you can add it here. So you can choose the contact folder and do all the things. Okay, program means that means I have created L1 program. I have created this pre-webinar program. So from L1 program, I can move the users to this pre-webinar program. So that's one of the option. Okay. So the last one is the Excel. Excel should have name and number. It's case sensitive, so everything should be in small. Okay. These are the header field that the Excel should have. Okay, so I recommend to add it 1000 users per Excel. So it's recommended. You can add more, but it's recommended. So the time duration, uploading duration will be minimized that way. Okay, so you just need to click upload the Excel file, and you will get all the contacts here inside the program. Okay. So yeah, I think I have completed everything about the program. Hope you have understood all the things. If anything needed, you can ping us separately. So yeah, coming to the templates and survey. Templates and survey, like as I explained in the program itself, from the templates and survey you can get all the necessary details, opinions and feedbacks from the users using the buttons that you are keeping. You are keeping 3 buttons and you are getting response from the user. I'll show you some demo at the end of the video, so don't skip the last part. I'll show you the data from one of my another account. Okay, so this is this is one of the key feature. Yeah, exactly. Not all the features are found in other tools, because it's mainly designed for coaches. So this programs, templates, blocked contacts, everything are exclusively designed in this tool only. Also chatbot, yeah, obviously. Okay. Yeah, let's move to send message. Send messages to send instantly, or you need to schedule it to any desired time, or based on the recurrence. Recurrence means each every day at 6:42 this message will be sent. Weekly means on Sunday 6:42 p.m. every Sunday 6:42 p.m. this message will be sent. Every month, any date that you are choosing, at that date it will be sent. Custom date means only once, on Jan 2nd 6:42 p.m. one message will be sent, and that's all. Okay, these are the types of schedules that you can add. And moving to the top, the schedule title is for your identification. In the message logs, yeah, if you schedule the message you need to have some identification, right? That's for that only the schedule. Okay, and then you need to pick the numbers. As already we saw, we can add custom numbers. we can add from the template response. That means, yeah, I have told the templates and surveys, right? It will act like tags from the ConvertKit. I think you are aware of the tags from ConvertKit. It's somewhat similar like to it. Means if you are sending the survey, that example that previously we have seen, we have kept three buttons: relationship, health, and finance. So if the users, you need to send the message to the users who have clicked relationship, means you just need to, yeah, I haven't added in the templated survey, so it's not showing, but yeah, it will show in the real thing. It's just for dummy content, so it will not show right here. Okay, so you need to choose any button that you need to send to. Okay, so that's the template response. And for the programs also same, whatever the program you need to, you can send. And the status thing is, yeah, I forgot to tell about the status in the program. That means we are sending the opt-in message to the users, right? We are sending the opt-in message to the users. So if the users are not clicking the accept button, not deny button, means they will be in the pending state. If the user is registering again and again, means he will be in the duplicate state. If the user completed the opt-in message, they will be in the verified state. And if they paused, that means in the program you can pause just by type PAUSE or STOP and send it your number, means they will be paused. Else you can go to members edit and you can hold them. So these are the things that you can do with this. So yeah, whatever status you need, means you can choose here. And then contact folder, that I have already done. WhatsApp group and WhatsApp group members. What's the difference between these two? Yeah, you are right. That means WhatsApp group means the messages will be directly sent to the WhatsApp group itself. That means example, you are having a Jan batch group, means Jan batch student group, means the message will be directly sent to the group itself. WhatsApp group members means the message will be sent one to one to all the members from that group. If the group have 1000 members, means 1000, not 500 members, means for each member the message will be sent individually, one to one. Okay, so these are the things. And coming to the message content, you can add whatever the content you need. Also you can add the message, sorry, image, template button, URL button. I think you are aware of the URL button. That means here you can add the link inside the button. Okay, that's all. So yeah, and then we are coming to the delay between messages. What is this? Why is this for? This is one of the key feature that we are providing to avoid getting flagged, banned, spammed. That means, for example, a user can, a live user, a human can send maximum of 30 messages per minute. Okay, 30 messages per minute. So if we send more than that, we can be easily identified as bot. Even if we send 30 messages per minute, the WhatsApp system will identify us as bot. It will start monitoring us, and if we send more and more messages regularly, it will easily mark us as spam. Sorry, bot. So how to avoid this? We are going to add delays between every messages. So after every message, there is a delay, 20 to 30 seconds of delay. Why this 20 to 30 seconds of delay, and why not it can be kept constantly as 20 seconds between each messages? It's easy, right? Why not we haven't set like that, and why we are setting like this? Because if we keep a constant delay, means WhatsApp system will easily find the pattern, because that's AI. What's the role of AI? It will easily learn what we are doing. We need to confuse it. That's the main thing. So for that, we are adding a random delay. That means between 20 to 30 seconds, each message will have different delays. So we'll be saved from it. Okay. Yeah. Then after, what is this? After every 30 messages, wait for 60 to 100 seconds. What is this? That's a big delay that we are going to add between a batch of messages. Like for after 30 messages, take 1 minute break. 1 minute to 120, 100 or 120 seconds means it will take a long gap. So WhatsApp system will also like we won't find us as a bot. Okay. So yeah, these are the things in the schedule message, and you can click this view schedule to check all the scheduled message. Okay. Yeah. Then coming to the chatbot. Chatbot is the main feature that you can add. Like so, what I have done here, if the user types this PRIC and send to the connected device, that means whatever the number that connected to this BSM tool, if they type and send price means they'll get this response. They'll get this as their response. So it's like you can add all the frequently asked questions, whatever it may be, like how many days the course duration will be, how much the price is, from like how you will be conducting in Zoom or whatever thing, it's recorded session or live session, whatever the frequently asked questions you can add here, so it will save your time. Okay, whatever the user needed, they can type, they can just type and send them like keywords and get the response easily. So this is the main feature that we are providing to save your time basically. Yeah, also to give the basic common info to all the users easily. Okay. Yeah, then coming to the blocked context. What is blocked context? The name itself is explaining, right? So what, for why this thing? So if you have a competitor, you don't want to send the messages to him, right? You don't need to know, you don't need them to know what's your next step is, right? You can add those numbers here, they won't get any messages. Or sometimes if you're sending some bulk messages, means some users may not be happy with, may not be ready to get all your messages. They will feel like, I'm going to report you, I'm going to block you, I just don't want your messages anymore, like that. If they are telling, means you can add those numbers here, because accidentally if you upload their number while sending any messages, means it's the maximum possibility that they will block you or report you, so that your number will be get banned from WhatsApp. We don't want to do those things, because it's our number, it's our valuable number, we need to safeguard it. So we just need to add their numbers here, so we'll be saved. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Finally, coming to the contact folders and images folders. Contact folders and images are so simple. You can just organize and store the contacts that you are having in an organized way. As I already told, you can just split them. These are college friends, these are school friends, these are from the January batch, these are from February batch, whatever they are from, wherever they are from. Like that, you can add the contact folders. Coming to the images, inside the program device message or the schedule or send message, anything, you can just create a folder and upload whatever the image that you are going to use, because each time uploading an image and sending, uploading image sending, uploading image sending, that means that's a complicated process. That's not, you don't want to do that regularly. So you just need to store it in the image folder. Like You can keep all the opt-in messages images in one folder, or you just need, like, you can create the January batch students messages images in one folder, so you can easily select while sending the messages. That's all from these things. Yeah, overall this is the thing I need to tell you, but wait, it's not over it. I'll show you all the actual data. Great. So in my previous account, I think you have noticed there is only one device. That's a basic uh, plan. In the basic plan, you will be getting only one device. But in our gold yearly plan, you will get three devices maximum. Okay. Yeah, the pricing details, it will be found in our website itself. Yeah, you can find that. Yeah, let's go to each thing one by one. Yeah, these are the contact folders that I have told you. These are organized, and yeah, there is some number here. So you can add any number of folders. Sorry, not any number of folders. It's based on the plan that you have bought. You just need import all the numbers you want in the folders. Then about the images, yeah, these are the images that they have uploaded. And then coming to chatbot, if the user type support, he'll get this. Okay, if he types 01, he'll get this. Okay, yeah, this is the chatbot. And then coming to templates and surveys, yeah, here is the leads. These are the users who have clicked this button. Okay, I'll show you. This is the message that have been sent with this button. If the button is clicked, all the users who have clicked this button will be recorded here. You can export them if needed for any other way, any other usage. Okay, this is the main thing of templates and survey that I have told you. So blocked contacts is fine. Yeah, in the program that I have told you, right? L1, L2, L3 programs are there, and 90 days challenge. It's a webinar, bootcamp, post bootcamp things. That means the sales. Yeah, they're right. Okay. Yeah, like this, we can. The thing is, everything have been designed. Everything have been designed. How we are going to use it, how we are going to utilize it properly to improve our business, that's the main thing. Okay. Okay, all the things have been completed, I think. Yeah, coming to the message logs, yeah, I forgot to tell you. So I have disconnected my device, so these are all showing as showing in red means these are errored ones. So if all the things have been completed means this error row will be 0, and all the success will be in green color. Okay. Yeah, this is the message log means whatever the message that you have scheduled, or in the database program messages, anything you can see the status of that messages here. Also, the duration of the message that going to send will also be found there here. Okay. Yeah. Also, about these dots, these are the device statuses. That means if here all my 5 devices have been disconnected, so it's showing in red color. So if your devices are connected, it will be showing the active green color. Okay. Yeah, I hope everything is covered here and everything is clear. So if you have any doubt, you can ping us again. Yeah, like the same I have told you, you can ping us in the WhatsApp, or you can ping us, you can write us a mail at support@businesssalesmission.com. Okay, fine. Yeah, start using the tool so that you can get more doubts, more and more doubts. So by practicing the tool, you can use it better, you can use it, you can make it bigger, you can make your business in a successful way, you can improve your revenue, everything. Okay, yeah, thank you.